Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hovalados streaming again today. Actually, the thing that drew me on today is actually a tweet that I saw this morning um from Mass Effect, right? I mean, from Bioware, the studio the studio responsible for Mass Effect. Um, and yeah, I I think a lot of people are excited about it. I'm excited about it. They threw up um, the opening dialogue, that kind of scrolls on the screen, Star Wars style, um, for the first Mass Effect, Mass Effect One, and you know, I mean, I know I've been hoping. A lot of people, I assume, have been hoping that they would get their thumbs out of their behinds. EA we're talking about, and allow BioWare to remaster the trilogy, or at least do it one at a time. Like there's a lot of different things they could do, and honestly, Mass Effect is a series I'm super passionate about. Andromeda, admittedly, I have not completed because I'm not one of these folks who just who get mad that they change direction, get upset that they change direction. But with this game in particular, I don't really feel like a connection with the characters so much. Um, and I know there was a lot of issues as far as like the visual stuff, how the characters look, animations for the mouth and movement and glitches all together. But this game is just a little too happy-go-lucky at times. At least that's how it feels for me. Um, but that aside, a Mass Effect series has been great altogether, and I think I made it a little too low. Um, my my favorite Mass Effect was actually Mass Effect 2, and you know, I think that's a lot of people's favorites too. It was my favorite because it felt like, I don't know if I'm comparing it to the right thing, to like a Ocean's 11 type feel, like you're doing a big heist type thing, and I just like the whole fact, and I don't, what I mean to spoil it for anybody, but I just kind of felt like, um, just like the mechanics as far as like good versus evil, um, the Paragon versus Renegade choices for two were just like really great. Um, but all that aside, um, yeah, this is just Mass Effect has been like a very influential series for a lot of people. I count myself amongst them, and it's interesting when you learn about it, how they kind of tried to marry the concepts of Star Wars and Star Trek at the same time. Um, yeah, because it's like some magic stuff, some science and stuff, all the above. Um, but yeah, so this thing, comes up, and everybody's anticipating that this means they're gonna announce a remaster. And I personally, I'd like them to do something similar to what Square is doing with Resident Evil. Not Resident. What the heck am I saying? Not Resident Evil, with Final Fantasy VII. Um, with how they are kind of, I mean, not episodically, not at all, but I would like them to treat one with extreme care, update the combat system. I would like everything to kind of play like two, or kind of three was really good too, but um, you know, uh, let's see, I'll find out if it's loud enough now.
Hey there, got a sec?
Nah, not
Sure.
really. Not really to me. Maybe I should turn it up in my headphones. Maybe that's why I'm not hearing it. Um, Flirting time.
I like it when you flirt.
So,
Watch your step.
Have
yeah.
I
So the
flirted with you?
excitement is like palpable. Like people are
Don't worry
really
about it.
chomping at the bit
I
right now to kind
relax.
of find out
It
what they
relaxes
were
me.
insinuating, um,
Thanks for chatting. We'll
with
talk
throwing
again.
that out. And the
You
only
know
thing
it.
that makes sense to me is like it has to be, that they are gonna remaster it. And in all honesty, I'm streaming right now on PS4. I enjoy my PS4, but I would really like to play it on Switch. Um, and I think there's a good chance that they could put it on Switch, right? If they are in fact remastering anything, because um, you know what? Let me turn the music down a little more. Because um, on the Wii U had Mass Effect 3, which I don't know how it did for them, but I know that between that and Batman Arkham City, I think it was, between the two of those, I almost convinced myself to get a Nintendo Wii U. All right, search for memory triggers. All right, so I guess I continue to look for memory trigger. You know, it's been so long since I played this game. I have no idea what I'm up to. All right, so oh yeah, yeah. All right, so I did some boss battles and stuff. Let's just freaking get out into the world. Let's find out what we could fuck up, man. Let's get on it.
Hey, Jal.
Ah, there's Jaw.
Didn't mean to scare you.
But yeah,
What?
man.
Ah,
I hope they
I'm
they
not
they really do
scared.
remastered and shit because
One
they
second.
fucked up with this.
What's going on
You
in
know,
here? You look busy.
people were
If
not
I'm
pleased.
busy, my mind is occupied with
Although them talking about it
whatever I'm
today
working on.
made me
Rather
nostalgic and
than
like, yo, I'm
worrying.
gonna stream anything. It's gonna be this for real, straight up. All right. Uh, if I'm busy, yeah, if I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'm working on rather than worrying. Understood.
I can see how that helped.
So,
I'd like your advice on something.
like, I don't think
I'm
there's any
making
renegade
gifts
options on
for
this. I think
everyone.
everything's just super
I have
happy-go-lucky.
a
They try to
list.
make this like,
Gifts?
um,
Do Turians like
you remember City
poetry?
Guys or
For Vetra,
like,
I'm writing a
S-
poem and
Saved by the
engraving
Bell
it
and
on.
stuff, where like everything always works out in the end, and then
I'm
you have
not
the
sure
person with the
yet.
real positive, hopeful outlook. Now, let's see. Do Turians like poetry? For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna say probably not because I'm trying to.
She's a Turian. She might
Oh,
like
she's
something a
Turian.
little
I'm not really
more
trying to mess with the Turian.
hands-on.
Good to know.
You know what?
I'll think about that.
I'm about to get up right quick.
Leon seems to like my rough gin. I might sew him one.
Switch which
Be
charger I
nice.
got this on.
Do Krogan
Stretching.
like knives? I could craft a ceremonial Angaran dagger for Drac.
Yeah, so like I said, like super excited. I'd love for them to remaster it. The first one was super awesome. I like the options as far as armor on it and stuff, which they kind of brought back on this one, but the crafting aspect of it just makes it a little long in the tooth, and I think that was the goal. They wanted to kind of flesh it out as
You
much as
wouldn't have bet.
possible,
It's
to give people a
mainly
really long game
decorative.
to play. But then when people
Would
played it, they were
you
ready for it
like
to
one?
end, kind of.
Jal,
Um,
this is a lot of work. What's really going on?
I'm sure that I seem
But
confident and
let's see, it's
skilled
104.
to
I'm gonna
you,
probably try
but
to
I'm not.
hurry up and get through
Or
this,
I don't
cause like
feel like
we
I
want
am.
we
I
want
think most people feel like that.
some action.
I
So
want to
let's
fit
hurry
in.
up and get to the story. That's
I
I feel like last time I
life
turned this on, I
Thanks for
just
listening.
all right,
You're
got it.
one of us now, Jal.
Awesome. Hopefully that helped move the story along. Was that something I was supposed to do? Why can't I tell what I'm supposed to do? All right, I see there's an arrow right there, but now it's telling me to go down. Go down. Gotta go down again. Not in there. You can't jump off the side. Ah, that's right. Over here is where I can kind of decide what I'm going to do. Galaxy map. Let's use it. Let's get into a freaking mission. Oh, no, 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 no. Is there anything to be done here? Yeah. A people divided. Alright, let's go. Do you wish to disembark the Tempest? Yes. Tempest is the name of the ship. Um, yeah. So on the first one, I remember there being like different type of ammo, like lots of different types of ammo types. Like there was acidic, or like corrosive, I think. There was fire, ice. There might have been like concussive. There was like so. It was like more like straight up RPG. Like what's the RPG I've been playing recently? Like hold on. Let me see where I'm supposed to go. Show some people to talk to. Maybe they're in here. Let's open that door. Yeah. So this must further the story. Um, so what have I been playing? Heck is that? Um, Torchwood.
Sloan brings stability and order. What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
How does someone join?
Can anyone join the outcasts? Besides me, of course.
Anyone can show interest, but Sloan has final say on who becomes a member.
I'm guessing there's a selection process.
All recruits undergo a series of trials that tests their endurance, loyalty, and intellect.
So the face animations look improved.
What does it mean to be part of the outcasts?
And you know what? The
For most people,
story,
it's a
this
sense
one
of
is like more of
security,
discovery and
something
stuff, which is
desperately needed in
cool. But I think the
Do you feel
original
secure
thought
on
was
the
to make a
bases?
game more like
You weren't there during the uprising. It was chaos.
what's it called? No
And the
Man's
idiots
Sky.
running
So you
things
like
only made it
literally
worse.
discovering a
Thanks
new
to Sloan, we have
galaxy,
direction,
and you were
a
going from
family.
planet to planet, like lots of
So
planets that you
you're
could land
happy
on,
with
and it was
Sloan?
procedurally generated. It was
Yeah,
too much
yes
for them
I
to
am.
handle, so they kind of
Can't say this
just
is what I expected when I signed up in the
abandoned
Milky
that,
Way, but I
and
came
then
to
focus on
Andromeda
story
to be part of
last.
something bigger than
Um,
myself. I have
But
valued
like I
the
like the
outcasts.
idea of like a more rough and tough Star Trek
Tell me
approach.
about Sloan.
But
Before the uprising, she was head of
the
Nexus
old one was
Security.
better because it was
She
like
gave up her position to protect
a
us.
epic.
We'd be
You
dead
know,
if
like the
not for
Iliad
her.
or something like that, because it
Do
was
you
like
know her
one hero's
personally?
journey through the whole
She
thing.
makes it a point to get
This
to know all of her people, which is a lot more than the charlatan can say.
and there's a smaller cast in this. Like two I loved because there was
That's all for now.
See
like
you
10
around, Pathfinder.
it was like 10 characters, something like that. And you know, I could be just um uh, something I'm supposed to scan over here. Oh, oh, is that it?
That's highway robbery, man. What do I look like?
That's the other thing they added to this scanning feature. You gotta find like the controller vibrates, and then you know you're near.
I'm
Oh,
flattered, really. But your breath blew it.
trying to get them to stop when it vibrates is difficult.
We don't know each other.
Alright, so it's somewhere here. It's up there. Oh, that's Phoebe. She's saying we don't know each other. Got it. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to scan here. I don't see anything. It's kind of annoying, the scan feature. But it's a way to get like more crafting resources. Alright, we don't know each other. Got it, Phoebe. Alright, so maybe I'm infiltrating something. Ah, yep. Here we go. It only took me like a year and a half to figure out where I was supposed to go next. I kind of gave up at a point. I was like, when there's Liam, I guess we don't know each other either, huh?
Pathfinder.
Eh, not enough to talk, right? Oh, so it kind of is telling me what I gotta do. Oh, I never understood how to follow this map. So it is the HUD up top is giving you some directions on where to go next. Wait, didn't I just come from? What the heck, man? I'm just walking around in a circle at this point, right? Because I just came from here, right? Ah, there's probably someone to talk to on this side. Is that what's going on? Nope. Oh, it's not telling me to go up there. It's telling me there are stairs there. So, there's a data pad right there. Not gonna read it.
Here, something extra. Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
Where'd you find your stock?
That information's out of your price range, friend.
Ah. Alright, I'm not gonna buy anything. I kinda just wanna shoot stuff. How do I get to that? Arms dealer.
You okay?
None of your business, Enard.
Oh yeah, we just saved her.
Whoa, sorry. Just wanted to help.
Your kind never just
I also
offers
wish you could have
something.
chosen
There's
different
always a
voices on
price.
here. I feel like the
Living under Sloan, I
maybe
can
they
see why you'd
didn't
think
let
that.
you switch the
But we're
voice.
not all the same.
You do look different
Maybe I'm
from the
confusing
others.
it with
Cleaner.
So what's
what's that
troubling
shit
you?
called?
My sister Morga works the pipes. Makes
Sorry,
sure
I'm
the
tired.
port's filtered water.
It's called
She's been missing for
Saints
3
Row. You
days.
could do the different voices.
Is it unlike your sister not to check in?
Extremely.
I'm waiting
We're all that's
on a
left of
phone
our
call
family.
from my homeboy.
The rest were murdered when the Kett invaded Kadara.
Is Morga's line of work dangerous?
It can be. Kadara's water is highly acidic. Fixing a leaky pipe could
So yeah,
result in
if I
major ills.
with a remaster,
No one
what I'd
knows
like to
Kadara's
see
filtration system like
is
Morga.
bringing back some of the stuff from the first one as far as armor and stuff, and from the second one, I just want like
I'll
a
keep an
rogues
eye out for
gallery
your
like they
sister.
had on that. Like, oh my
Thank
goodness,
you.
that assassin dude,
Pathfinder,
and his
you
missions.
can use the
Yes.
to scan the pipes at a safe distance.
All right, cool. Found something to do. There we go. Scan. Is that it? So this might be a club or something. Let's see. Sounds like it. Nope. Ah, fast travel station. Nice. Alright, so those are just the names of prisoners. Is this a jail? There's a data pad. Examine that. I caught 2 more recruits rifling through stock. We need locks. Don't give a shit if it sends a message of distrust. I don't trust them. 3 crates of good ale have gone missing this month. One of these assholes is to blame. We might all wear the same colors, but these rookies aren't of the same caliber as you and me. McAfee. Talking to Sadius. Or Cadius. I don't know how you say that. Nice. Just found something. Alright, and she's just checking shit. It's funny, like they're saying they need to lock stuff down, but they leaving stuff out in the open, and I'm just taking it. I'm coming from the Andromeda, I mean from the Milky Way galaxy, and I don't give a heck what's going on with the Andromeda, bro. Is this somewhere I feel? Oh, he said no funny business. Ah,
You.
We got off on the wrong foot. Let's start over.
I know you had a hand in Venturev's escape.
There's no proof of that.
I don't need evidence to put a bullet in your skull.
That's not how you do things.
Last thing I need right now is Pathfinder brains on my floor. Talk quickly.
How did a human come to lead an Angaran port?
When I got to Kadara, the Ket were rounding up Angara like animals.
The thing is, they got lots of story and stuff. I kind of want to run around and shoot
Naturally,
stuff
the
right
locals
now.
were grateful.
I guess
And
that's
the
what
heads
the
decorating the spaceport? What's that
multiplayer's
about?
for right now.
A warning
To the Ket?
to anyone.
Mm-hmm. Outcasts.
So the outcasts. Give me the sales pitch.
The outcasts aren't for you.
Wow,
What else
no
did I want?
hesitation.
Rogues
I
Gallery.
handpicked everyone.
I want. Oh, the
They've got
biggest
the
thing I'd
potential,
like to
always
like
seem
if they
to.
could like. I know a remaster isn't like with making it in a different way. That would be a remake. So I guess I'd want a remake more than a remaster.
I was only curious. Sheesh.
But what I'd want is, and this is why I keep on telling my brother,
I
the
looked you
ability
up.
to make
Head of
someone
Nexus
other than a
Security,
human.
Alliance
Oh my
trained.
goodness, make a
Record shows
Krogan,
a temper,
make a
but otherwise
Turian,
paints
make
the
a
picture of a
Quarian.
loyal soldier.
Who else we got?
Why'd you
We
switch
got
sides?
Solarians,
Because I'm sick of serving assholes. I could have handled the situation on the
Vorka,
Nexus, but
right?
Tam
Vorsha.
wanted a bloodbath. He brought in the Krogan without even asking me. New galaxy,
Oh man,
same
so
old
many.
bullshit.
Man, I
You could have
freaking
quit.
love the
They would
original
have
ones. They were
died
so
without
good.
my help. Not all
So
exiles
good.
are criminals. Some of us just had enough.
For non-criminals, you sure do kill a lot of people.
I do what I have to protect my people.
Down the barrel of a gun.
She about to
You know,
start that
Pathfinder,
what's that
when I joined
Australian
the
drill
initiative,
music?
I thought we could build a new society,
Oh
a better one. But the initiative was just another empty promise.
yeah,
The
that's
only person I
right.
could count on to change things.
That's why
was
they're
me.
there, because they were part of the initiative. Duh.
Nevius isn't exactly hospitable.
And I'm just the
How did you
last ship
survive
to
after the
arrive
crisis?
at the
We
Andromeda.
didn't leave empty-handed.
It's like
but
1,000
when
years
supplies ran low,
later
we
or
were
something
forced
like
to get
that.
creative.
So this is
I
supposed to be
ordered
happening
ships to
while
convoys,
Shepard
traded with Angara
and everybody's
villages.
on Earth
They
fighting
told
the
me about Kadara Port.
You never got
The
violent
Reapers.
with the Angara?
Just the Rokar. Fuck those
Yeah, and the
guys.
other thing, bring back the fucking Reapers,
What does
man.
the collective have against the outcasts?
Ooh, you know what? I'd
People
also
always
want to
want what
make
they don't
a
have. The
what are the name of the
charlatans' thugs are no
robots again?
different.
Who do you think the charlatan is?
My guess, a group of people. It'd take more than one person to run that outfit.
Cannot remember.
You're not worried they're moving in on outcast territory?
If they make a play, I'm ready.
That's bad. I guess it's been a while.
I'll let you get back to it.
Pathfinder, stay out of Kadara's business. This isn't your turf.
Right. Did I do everything I had to do on this planet? What the heck? I must have, because the only thing that's there is to look for triggers, and I doubt there's any triggers on this planet, because there's no way my dad got to this planet, right? Alright, so out of here.
Proposal for you if you're interested.
Nice, yes. I am interested. Let's go.
You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicles sabotaged, picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people saying Ket.
You said Sloane killed the Ket here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows
Still
what.
got that choppiness when they
People were
kind of freeze and then
Place
start
had
moving.
potential. So we fought
It
the
never
Ket for
bothered
it.
me. It did it in all the
We
other
won.
games too.
You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloane making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
If there are Ket out there, send your own crew to deal with them.
It's funny. This is definitely the first game that
Everyone knows Sloane destroyed the Ket presence.
that I was really like.
Anything that hints
Was
otherwise.
it this one or
Weakness.
no? It was probably Destiny.
You're independent.
Destiny let me down a
Where you
lot,
go,
and
what
then
you
this
do.
one
Nothing
I was
to do
like,
with Sloane.
you know, my favorite
I'll think about
uh,
checking out the Badlands.
my favorite game like
Excellent.
series was always Halo, and then okay, work with Reyes, investigate drug use. Nice. Hold options to track. Nice. Can I like do something now? And I saw something about drugs. I gotta track down drug dealers or something. Oh yeah, you can run on this. Oh, I totally forgot. I've been walking this whole time. Boy, that's crazy. That shit crazy.
Hey, you two, get back to work. Need something?
Our doc
How
safe.
safe is it here?
Safety's a commodity on Kadara. Depends on how much you're willing to spend. The port's gun-free, but murder comes in all shapes and sizes. Still better than living outside the mountain. It's no man's
Yes, it
land
is.
out there.
That's all for now. I was
Thanks for
hoping
your
maybe
time.
he might give me another mission.
Back to work.
No luck. I think I already looked at that data pad. Ooh, I could go to the slums. Let's go to the slums. Nice. All right, so oh man, it's been so long since I looked at these weapons. All right. Oh, I mean, I don't have a choice of changing the select. Oh, cool, I can. All right. Omni Blade 1 by amplifier. Melee damage 275, 200. Yeah, that's the lowest. I'm gonna go with the oldie but a goodie. Let's see if that changes it. Oh, you know what? It's the weight of the weapons that's really making a big difference. But you know, I'll use this one. Oh, this one crafted. See if I can pick something else. Something lighter weight. Shotguns. Oh, you know what? I probably gotta click a different weapon to see what it's gonna be. Oh, okay. Alright, and that's the standard. Let's see. Review details. Check in with Jonathan about Ginzo. Yup, got it. Negative 3%. Still negative 3. Alright, that's probably the best. And then I got my baby. Oh, and you know what? I think I could put my. Oh, I don't have any mods. Armor wise, I'm good. I've got all the Helios Defender stuff on. Alright. Ooh, I can switch my squad mates? Word? Nice. Alright, so I am going to use her. Cora. I am not going to use Jaw. I'm going to use... I'll use her, because the other one says she don't know me, so let's get it. Oh shoot. I didn't realize I had paint, like a special paint on it. And see about that helmet again. Tech power. You know what? I'll go back to the Helios Defender armor. Complete. I just wish I could change the purpleness to the face. It's all good. Alright, so I'll probably do this for another like 5 minutes to be honest, and then it's crazy that I spent all that time freaking going through just dialogue. I could have been shooting stuff. Such is life, though. Say la vie. I don't even have the helmet on.
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating the murders in Kadara Port.
Alright, so that's cool. It's like the idea of free running, man.
Damn, that hurts.
I guess it does.
The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here.
Alright, we won't. If we can find whatever we looking for.
What do you want? Do I have to want something? Yes, this is Kadara. Anyone who doesn't want something is suspicious. What can you tell me about the rest of Kadara? You mean outside the mountain? It's no man's land. Ceasefire rule doesn't apply there, so don't go walking up to just anyone. Even the outcasts? Especially the
Alright,
outcasts.
to be honest, guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to end this stream. Shoot. Alright, I'm out of here. Still ending the stream.